Well, my name is Keith, and I'm the father of Keegan and Carter Doulard. Keegan started with Organized Chaos back when, I think maybe about 3 years ago, and met Sean and Melissa, and he is now a graduate. He's teaching me things. He made me a beautiful cross for Christmas. I wouldn't know where to begin with woodworking. His brother became fascinated with this and Carter joined when he was 13. The boys really enjoy going away on the getaways that Sean organizes. They love the camaraderie. They're learning lots about Christ, which is a really good thing for them to develop and to grow into. Going back to Keegan for a second, he's now a graduate from Organized Chaos, we'll call it, and off to St. Clair College. He didn't really know what he wanted to do for work, and he was accepted into the HVAC program at St. Clair College, so he started in year 1 there. Carter is, to my amazement, from his first year until now, is learning more and more and developing. And again, he is showing me things and which way the screwdriver is supposed to be held. I find that when he's home, and I'm not just saying this because I'm on camera, but that he listens better than what he did before. The question that I ask him is often not just what would Sean say or think, and that gets him thinking again, but what would Jesus do? And so I look forward to seeing him develop in his skills with Organized Chaos. Proud of both the boys and what they've accomplished, and quite frankly what Sean has accomplished. Carter now has a mentor, Brian, who has taken Carter shopping at Canadian Tire when he reaches a certain level. Brian's always interested in Carter. In fact, because the church has been closed, when we've had prayer in the backyard or music at the church, Brian has made an effort to walk over just to see how Carter was doing. Carter wasn't sitting outside with us at the time, but just to say that he was sorry and he missed him, and can't wait to get back together, which was really nice to see. And I passed that message on to Carter, and just brought a little smile to his face. So Carter looks forward to being with Brian now, and was excited when Brian was his mentor for we'll call it the 2020 season at Organized Chaos.
I'm here with Carter at the shop. I've known Carter for a while now, as his older brother used to come to Organized Chaos. And Carter's been coming here for almost a year now, and let's hear from Carter. What have you been working on?
Well, in the past I've built spoons, spatula, and a little 3-legged stool that I use at my desk, but right now I'm working on a little, actually an outdoor folding chair with Brian.
So Brian, you've been working with Brian the most then?
Yeah, I've been working with him since I started Organized Chaos around a year ago.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about Brian. Like, what is your favorite quality about Brian?
Well, Brian is amazing. He's super understanding. If I mess up a cut or do something wrong in a project, he'll show me how to fix it and he'll help it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. So, sounds like you've been having fun here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about a funny story that's happened at the shop here.
Oh, that's an easy one. Halloween 2019, my first Halloween here, we had a pumpkin carving contest, and we can use any tool in the shop, any machine, whatever we feel like.
That could get interesting.
The blowtorch was super fun for me, my first time. But one student decided to use the lathe, which didn't end very well. Chunks of pumpkin flew everywhere. By the end of the night, I was still picking little chunks of pumpkin out of my hood.
Did this pumpkin stay intact?
Oh, no, absolutely not. It
Oh.
was completely destroyed.
All right. So, 2019, so that's right near when you started.
Yeah.
So tell me how you feel now coming into the shop compared to your first day coming into the shop.
Well, on my first day, if I couldn't name a machine if you paid me to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just didn't know anything. So, but coming in now, everything is just another home almost, another place that I come to that's super familiar.
It's been super cool seeing you coming here over the last year. And just as you said, you didn't know anything about the tools when you walked in, but I can tell, well, we had a new student you were working with last week, and I could tell that you working alongside him, you were able to show him things. And I've also seen you and Brian working together. So I know that you and Brian have talked even outside of Organized Chaos, and that it's really cool to see how you and Brian have worked so well together in not only building the projects, but just getting to know each other. It's been great seeing Carter and Brian getting to know each other in the shop, but Carter is just one of many students working alongside their mentors, working directly, getting to know each other in the trades and also in life. As we've kept the ratio of one tradesperson working with 2 students at a time, that was done on purpose so life and trade could happen.